We're here on the Stone stand at the BETT show, and we had a school in today from Peterborough, and they came to learn about computer networks. We took them through a journey of understanding how computer networks work, but what we did, we started off with finding out what they knew.
It was an experiment. I wanted to see how it would work if we were doing enrichment exercises. We had a whole range. We had year 6s coming from Peterborough School, we had year 8s, we had year 9s, and they've all went on very well because they were allowed to access the lesson at any level that worked for them. And they've all made really good progress, I think, as a result.
I thought it was really interesting to see, primary school children and secondary school children doing exactly the same lesson and making the same progress.
Now, rather than just spending the lesson at the whiteboard, talking through each slide, I'd given the students the opportunity to have the slides on their own tablet using Microsoft Teams. So it was linked to the Teams, and we were able then to let them learn at their own pace.
We use a lot of technologies, the whole array, but mainly driving our lessons at the moment is Microsoft Office 365 tools.
It's improved engagement from the children. It's definitely improved progression across the board. We find, particularly within English and maths, it engages the children more, and we've seen those areas show the greatest progress.
It's allowed us to personalise learning more. It allows students to go at their own pace. It allows teachers to stop and attend to where their need is.
We've allowed them to create a sway, and that's allowed them to show visually what they've learnt about computer networks in that lesson. So it's allowed them to be collaborative in one sense, but also to work at their own pace on their own tablet.
Having seen how easy it was to use the Stone laptops, I think, and the size of them, it would work perfectly within our school and still allow us to have that space on the desk if we are then using our normal books at the same time as well.
So the use of the Teams software allowed us to show lots of different activities over a short period of time, and it made it completely interactive.
How lively they were, the competitive nature of how they engaged with the content of the lesson, and how you could actually build it up using collaboration spaces. I think that's something I'm going to take away. Try and allow and promote more of that collaboration in the classroom.
Seeing the technology used here today has really given us some ideas about how we can integrate it within our primary school setting and use it to push forwards lessons. It shows what classrooms of the future are going to look like.